Together, we're exploring how calmness can be a form of resistance in a world that thrives on urgency and reactivity.
This is a political strategy to overwhelm, to distort, to unmoor people from themselves, from a sense of, safety.
If we do not have a relationship with our own body and our own emotions, then oftentimes we won't really notice them until they are already overwhelming.
We have an unprecedented amount of access to information, how we're consuming that information. We have doubles of ourselves that exist on social media. Calm is not a replacement for righteous rage or fury at injustice, both of which are powerful drivers for necessary change. But calm is the precondition for focus, for the capacity to prioritize.
If the intention of all this shock and urgency and velocity of information is to immobilize people, is to create such an overwhelm, then the resistance to that is saying, sorry, it's not gonna impact me. I'm calm.
You can't just decide to be calm. You can decide to take action in pursuit of calmness depending on where you're at. If you're a man listening to this podcast and you're not journaling, journal. And sometimes that journal can be, it's a safe space. No one reads it but you. 3 pages of just get it out of your head.
Practices that can help keep us from becoming unmoored, right? Or like grounding ourselves a little bit more, deepening our roots so that when those big breezes come by, we don't break.
I do believe that having purpose is an ingredient in the formula towards this calmness that we can then use as a form of resistance.
Calmness isn't a passive act. It's actually a very active thing that we work on. And it's not about being subdued. It's about being ourselves and sure in ourselves.